I'm early, I know. I like to keep you guys on your toes. First time plays and first time probably being first. Congratulations. Thank you, Lex, being second. Look at all these new firsts and seconds out here. Manek, welcome on in. Ivy, hello. It is so lovely to see you. Hello, hello. What kind of puts in? Bourbon beef sounds incredible. DK, welcome on in. Yeah, I was like, okay, so I'll tell you what happened. I was supposed to get my yearly haircut, okay? My once a year haircut. Everybody please say hi to DK. He is new. Although don't let yourself be fooled by his first founder badge. He is in fact new. Yeah, he hasn't been here for 5 years. There's no way. It's impossible. He hacked the system and he has a first time founder badge. Yeah. Anyways, I was supposed to get my yearly haircut, okay? This girl, listen, I spoil myself with the nails, but my hair, once a year I get a haircut, okay? And so I've been trying to get an appointment. I go to this guy's basement, like down the street from my house because it's like so cheap, right? And so I was like, whatever, I'm just going to message him. I've been trying to get an appointment with him for like 3 weeks, bro. 3 fucking weeks. I don't look at my phone that often. I mean, I do, but I don't look at my text messages, okay? So I guess he messaged me at 9 a.m. and canceled. So I went to the bank. I pulled out like the little cash that I needed. And then I went there. And then I show up to his door and I was going to be like, I'm here. And then I saw the cancellation. I was like, bro, but my hair is like, it's so like messy and dirty and split and everything. Like it's gross. My hair is gross. Like I was waiting to get it done. So I ended up being able to go back like around 4. I have to be there at 4. So I'm going to finish a bit early today. I have to finish at 3. But yeah, that's what happened. It wasn't anything too serious. It was my yearly hair appointment, my yearly haircut. Oh my God. Kaden, welcome on in. How are you? 71%. Mac and cheese puts in. I still need to try that. Sounds so good. I still haven't tried that. Let's see. You won. Congratulations. Lex is vibing at 75%. Oh my God. Everybody's vibing. Everybody's fried pickles. Bro, Kaden, what? Like A, I love fried pickles, and B, I love mac and cheese. So yes. But yeah, thank you everybody so much. Oh, thank you everybody so much for yesterday. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support, you guys. It was incredible. I hope you guys all enjoyed your little derpies and your little chibis. I think I gave everybody theirs. Yo, 99%. Okay, like only peasants do not enjoy fried pickles. So like, are you calling yourself a peasant? 99% is actually sick. What is my vibe today? Oh, I mean, it was accurate when I showed up to the fucking appointment and like, I'm here. Oh, I was so sad. I was like, I was so excited to show you guys my new hair. That was the plan. I was going to like show up and be like, I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to wait for you guys to say something because I'm going to cut it short like I always do, right? Like once a year, I just chop it off and then it grows long. And so I was just going to wait and see if anyone noticed. I was going to play a little prank on you guys. I was so excited. And I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. So I guess you guys are gonna have to see it on Monday. 11% Manek, you and I can just be sad fucks together, I suppose. But yeah, happy Friday. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Other than that, my day's been good. I'm happy to report that Bowie is now okay. I haven't seen him eat quite a bit, but he has finally done all his business, which I was really scared about because he didn't do any business yesterday other than, peeing. And I was a bit nervous because that's not normal. It's been 48 hours. So I was really nervous that something was wrong with him. And this morning seemed okay. So he went for his morning walk. I took him for a walk and he managed to do, we didn't do like a full walk. We did like a half walk and he seemed pretty good about it. Everything else was normal. And he is now much more energetic. So I think he's doing better. I gave him his meds this morning. I gave him some more chicken. I'm such a bad mom. Like I'm a good mom, but a bad mom because he shouldn't be having table scraps, but I have to hide his pills. His pills are so big, by the way. They are like the size of my thumbnail, like 2 of my thumbnails. Okay. They're crazy. And I know they're so big and I have to like put it down his throat. No, I'm kidding. I mean, he has to eat it. So one of the medications is also CJ, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Perry, welcome on in. So one of the medications he's supposed to have is one's for pain and one is for antibiotic for infections, right? So the pain one, it's just like a syringe. It's a liquid. So that's like really easy. You just kind of like squirt it in his mouth and he can't spit it out, right? So he goes like this. It's so funny. I should take a video. It's hilarious. And then the pill though, he's like kind of smart, but not really. Some dogs are really hard to give pills to because they will maneuver it in their mouth. Like they'll maneuver the chicken piece and spit out the pill. My previous dog did that a lot. He was very good at it. And I was like, you fucking asshole, just eat the fucking pill. And so I had to like find creative ways. Bowie, I just took a piece of that roast chicken we had the other day. Remember I was telling you guys? And I just wrapped the pill in chicken skin. And he just swallowed it whole. And I was like, yes. So I've been giving him like basically a chicken treat every time he needs his medications. It's twice a day. So this dog is getting so spoiled. And now when I go to the fridge, like he's smart enough to realize like when I go to the fridge, he thinks he's getting more chicken. So now he's begging with his stupid lampshade. And he's like, it's pretty funny. I wanted to take a photo, but my phone was downstairs. But the next time I give him his pill, I'll show you. Like he just sits there with the cone and he's like so erect with his fucking cone and his stupid shirt. And he looks so silly, but so cute. So I'll take a picture like for his nighttime medication. Chimkin. Yeah, we got a roast chicken from the grocery store. Yeah, I know. Erect, giant. I don't know. Just all the crazy words. Yeah. I think it took me 5 years to realize my brand on Twitch. I finally know who I am. I am that girl that says unhinged shit on the internet that is not appropriate. You know, I always thought I was this cute uwu girl, but I've decided this is not who I am. It is all a fallacy. I am actually the most unhinged mom. Yes. Okay. So today we're going to be doing just some like emote commissions. We're just chilling. I think Alex was the only person I didn't get for a Derpy Cyndaquil. So we're going to draw the Derpy Cyndaquil and then we'll just do some Gengar emote commissions and stuff and just vibe. And then maybe later we can open some more Pokemon cards from the Pokemon TCG Pocket Gold that I got from Pokemon. We opened some cards yesterday if you guys didn't see. I didn't get any immersives. I really want to get one because I want to see that like art coming soon. Because I don't know, I just want to see it. And then I'm after the Umbreon. So we'll draw for a little bit and then we'll open some cards. But yes. Swallowing it whole, good times. I mean, what? Oh my goodness. But yes, I hope everyone's having a really good day today. It is so nice here, actually. The heat wave, I think, has dissipated because it's been like really mild. It's like 20 something degrees today. It's not too bad. This weekend's supposed to be really nice too. I might go to the zoo this weekend again. My dad gifted our family as like a summer gift, I guess a summer treat. He gifted us a membership for the zoo. So I think it works out. So if you go more than 2 times, it becomes free. And they have this amazing splash pad for kids. So I think we might go to the zoo this weekend. We'll see. Yeah. It's like the perfect time. If you guys have never been to a zoo, do not go during a heat wave. I did that one time, stupidly. The animals are not outside. They're inside in the air conditioning. You don't get to see anything. The pavilions are even more humid than outside. So yeah, like 20-degree weather is perfect for the zoo. Anything above that, I'm telling you guys, you won't see anything. You're just going to be walking around with like sun beating down on you. You know, what happened to Kings of Leon, by the way? They came out with like one banger album and then just kind of like disappeared. They're like, here, have 5 fucking songs. And then we're leaving. Like, what happened to them? Because they were so popular for one album. All right. Yeah, there was this one. My favorite Kings of Leon song though is Closer. That's my favorite one. I love that one so much. Ketchup is in fact king, queen, whatever royalty you want is ketchup. Tabasco? Ew, really? Okay, wait. Tabasco, Frank's, or Sriracha? Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Thank you so much, Stream Elements. No. No. Tabasco's like, I don't know. I don't like Tabasco. It's like mid at best. They've been around since 90. They still make music. I don't hear any of their songs anymore. What was that? Was that a timer? It was a timer, right? Hold on. Let me just turn that off because there's, I mean, unless some like random bean wants to gift 5 subs, I'll draw you a doodle, but we're not doing a subathon right now. But if someone wants to drop it, I'll draw it. Subathon, no, turn that off. That is over. But yeah, so I haven't heard anything from them. I have not heard anything from them. All right, Cyndaquil is what we're drawing. We're done. Cyndaquil. Is everything plugged in? It is. Also, it's been 4 days since I was out of the hospital. And just goes, oh, I'm glad you're doing better. Hopefully the hospital visit helped you with whatever you needed. Did you need to get like surgery or something? Thank you. God, I don't know why it's so difficult to get things going around here. I think their song Sex on Fire is their best one. Really? You know what? I don't even really like that one. I actually don't really like Kings of Leon too much. Like their songs are catchy, but it's not something I'll put on a playlist for myself other than Closer. That's the only song I like. Like I'll vibe to it. I like it if I hear it, but it doesn't go on my playlist. It's not like a favorite for me. Also, I probably won't do hand cam today only because we might open some cards later, so you'll just have to forgive this empty space up there. I'm doing better. I have something called a chronic suicide ideation. Oh no, and I picked up on the new art. And I picked up on the new art? What new art? Well, I'm glad you went and got help though. It's always good to go and get help. Let me close the, or let me turn the microphone off. Okay. All right. Derpy Cyndaquil. And then we're going to do some Gengar emotes. Okay, Cyndaquil but derpy, which is hilarious. Thank you for the lurk, DK. I appreciate it. Because if you guys don't know, Cyndaquil doesn't have open eyes. So I thought it would be hilarious to actually, because I got to pick between Quillava and Cyndaquil, and I was like, oh my god, Cyndaquil would be hilarious because it doesn't actually have an eye. So it just makes it funnier. John Paladin, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How's your day going? Wait, I'm giving them all beer bellies, right? We're making them all beer bellies. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh shoot, I gotta turn that off. There. I found my calling, guys. I found my calling. My calling is actually derpadoodles. Like, this is it. I don't know. Somehow I can draw these derpy Pokemon in like seconds. I don't know how, but like I found my niche. Okay, let's make the sketch a little bit better. Who would have thought that stupid Pokemon was what I draw best? All right, so he's got like this. Does he have a, oh, he does have like a little nostril. Okay, his feet, he's got like this little like toenail or something. Okay, and then he's got a little toenail there. And then we're gonna just put his hand up here because he's so chubby. All right, so how does his Well, let's give him like his little spread eagle position here. But how does his back work? Okay, so it goes like that. I guess just okay, that looks good. There. That is unhinged. All right, so now we'll doodle with the pen and where's my little doodle brush? Oh my god, I don't know if he said shiny or not. I don't even know if I asked. I guess we'll just make it regular. Anyways, did you guys see the Ninja Turtle Hello Kitty thing I posted in Discord? Does it not look so freaking cool? I don't know. I feel like America always gets the coolest shit when it comes to McDonald's treats. There was like another one that they had some while back. I don't know if it was like a Pokemon one. Because we got a couple. Yeah, hey Boop, welcome on in. Man, it was something really good and I was so irritated. But I feel like they get the best McDonald's collabs. Like, I don't know. Canada doesn't get anything. Oh, actually, you know what? American friends. How many of you actually, you know what? Not even Americans, just any friend who's not Canadian. When you guys go to McDonald's, do you ever order like 2 Happy Meals or more? And when you do they give you a selection of toys? Or do they put the same toy in every Happy Meal? Because for some reason, like when I was a kid, when I was growing up, when you go to McDonald's and they have like the Happy Meal toy display where you can see the toys to pick from, like when I was a kid, yeah. Okay, so when I was a kid, I could walk up to the toy thingy and I could choose my toy, right? Fucking tell me why McDonald's where I live, maybe it's just the city I'm in, I don't know. But when I go to the McDonald's, they give the same toy to all 3 of my kids and I'm like, they want a different toy. Like they want so they can play together. And they're like, no, this is the toy we're giving out right now. And I'm like, well, you have on display all these other toys. And they're like, this is the box we opened. So this is the toy we're giving out. And we open the next box after. And like, I have argued, guys, you know me, I'm a professional complainer. Yeah. Oh, let me allow that. I don't know why that got held. Right. And so I'm a professional complainer. If you guys don't know that by now, then I don't know. But I'm very good at complaining. And I complained so many times. I was like, I don't understand why, like how that's a policy. That doesn't make any sense. And I've complained and complained. Oh yeah, I'm a Karen for sure. When it comes to my kids, hell yeah, I'm a Karen. This is bullshit. Like I know you guys have all the toys in the back. You're just too lazy to have multiple boxes open. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'm going to start complaining more. I'm going to up, like increase my complaints. Yeah. So what happens is like, if we go to McDonald's too often, let's say we go once a week, like so 1 week and then we go back another week, they might get the same toy, which is irritating. And then when the 3 of them get the same toy, that's not fun, right? Like, do you guys, if any of you have siblings, when you were younger, I remember like when I went with my brother to McDonald's, like I would get the girl toy and he would get the boy toy and we would like play together, right? Or whatever the case is, we would get 2 different toys so we can play action figures or something, right? So I don't know. I find that so irritating. And that's the way the McDonald's is where I live. I don't know if it's my city specifically, like Toronto, but it is beyond frustrating. So if I want to like go bring my kids to a McDonald's to collect, let's say like Pokemon toys or whatever. Yeah. I feel like, wait, how about you, Kaden? Have you ordered more than 1 Happy Meal before? That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it's a GTA McDonald's thing. But Kaden, have you gone? Wait, so recently, Kaden? All right, Kana, you got to text me like the McDonald's you're going to, because I need to go to your McDonald's, because all the McDonald's in the GTA that I have been to, they're all the same. Yeah, well, can I tell you, Awkward? The franchises in the GTA are terrible. Maybe. Well, have you guys ordered? Yeah, like in the last, since COVID. Since COVID. Yeah, since COVID. Okay, then I need to go to your McDonald's, and I know you're close to me, Ivy. Okay, you let me know which McDonald's you hit up, and then I'll tell you which one I go to. Like, I go to a variety of them, but they're all within like a 10-kilometer radius from me. So I can't tell you guys because that's too local. But yeah, I'll tell you where I go, Ivy, and then like you tell me where you go. You got to go to like mine McDonald's. They got the good shit. I feel like we're doing like a drug deal with McDonald's or some shit. just Okay, Awkward. Bye. Have a good class session. But yeah, like I have complained so many times, and like I had my kids being sad at the counter and they're like, nah. But I will say one thing, the franchises that are owned in the GTA are disgusting. Like they're so gross. Any fast food in the GTA has just gone down the shitter. Hi, Majestic. Ma'am. Yeah, you got like, sorry. I'm so sorry, but I think you got outranked today. I literally just rolled out of bed. Get wrecked, Majestic. Hi, Luigi. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Okay, so I haven't ordered a Happy Meal in over 25 years. Thor doesn't care about anything but the fries anyways, and he eats a lot of those. So I just ordered fries for him and some nuggies. Fair. You know what? That's fine. How Thor's like 2 or something now, right? Probably 2. My kids didn't have McDonald's till they were like 3 or 4. They didn't like McDonald's either for the most part. And they really just started getting into it now because of the Happy Meals. So, oh, 3. Oh, exciting. Yeah. Okay. So maybe he'll start liking McDonald's more now. But my kids, when they were 2, they didn't really care much for McDonald's. They would either eat just the nuggets or just the fries. Neither of them ever had burgers. So, you know what's funny though? Like literally everyone who has won a giveaway from me, your addresses are very safe with me because I don't remember where any of you live. Like at all. I'll write your names and your addresses on like the giveaway things and I'll just forget. Like I will have to sometimes go back and ask you a bazillion times. I don't remember. Even like some Patreon people, I still don't know where they live. And I've been sending them packages for 2 years. Like it's just, I just forget things. I mean, I don't even remember my mom and my dad's birthday. Sometimes I forget Tyler's phone number. It's crazy. So your secrets are safe with me because I fucking don't even remember. I didn't have McDonald's as a kid till I was like 11, 12. Yeah, I had McDonald's when I was little. My dad brought me quite often to McDonald's. Actually, McDonald's was like the hot spot for us. You know what else was the hot spot and I totally miss it? Have you is there a Pizza Hut in America? So we got Pizza Huts in Canada, and back when I was little, you can sit inside Pizza Hut at the restaurant and order a pizza, and they had a sundae bar, like an ice cream sundae bar. It was the best. It had like soft serve ice cream and then all the toppings, and you could put all the different toppings on your ice cream. Right, those are the good days. And a waiter or a waitress would literally come to your table with your fresh hot pizza. So good. In San Antonio for the Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, we had the Pokemon cards. We did have the Pokemon cards here. It was last year or something. I think we had 2 rounds of Pokemon cards actually now, if I'm not mistaken. I think we had 2 times we did that. for the 25th anniversary or something along those lines. And then there was another one. He has shown interest in other things. A few weeks ago, I had to disassemble my burger for him because he wanted to know what was inside. He also tried a scoop of a McFlurry. Oh, I love McFlurries. Oh, he didn't like it. I love McFlurries. And yeah, Kate Ann, the iced coffee slaps at McDonald's. I love their iced coffee. Their iced coffee is so good. What's everyone's like favorite thing to order from McDonald's? Mine is the Big Mac. I love Big Mac or a quarter pounder dressed as a Big Mac. But I'm like, Big Mac sauce is crack for me. I love it. Yeah, I like iced coffee, McFlurries, but I haven't had a McFlurry in a really long time. I usually go to Dairy Queen and get the blizzards if I get something like that. But apparently Dairy Queen's getting sued right now for not even actually being ice cream or something. Technically, it's not ice cream they're serving you. It's like just chemicals, which is so disheartening. I was shocked when I read that article. I was like, wait, what? I love Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's the shit. The not McFlurries, the blizzards, the upside down blizzards, so good. I go for Tim's or Starbucks before McDonald's iced coffee if I had the choice. I'm done with Tim Hortons. I have literally boycotted Tim Hortons after the food poisoning and after the whole cockroach story. Like, I am done. I am so done with Tim Hortons. I can't. I will go hungry before I go to Tim Hortons. Disgusting. Like, I can't. I just simply cannot do it now. Yeah. I'm just like traumatized, you know? Plus, the other thing is, they consistently get my order wrong. This is like a thing. Like, I expect when I go there that they're going to fuck up the order. So I literally open my stuff sometimes in the car at the window to make sure, because they always get the order wrong. And I order the most basic shit. I'm not one of those bougie girls, okay? I'm like, I'll have the egg and cheese sandwich combo, and then they'll put bacon on it. But I didn't want bacon, right? Or I'll ask for the bacon one, and then they'll give me sausage. Or I ask for a bagel with cream cheese. I can have a bagel with cream cheese and a slice of tomato. They'll forget the tomato. Like, you know, like the most basic shit. And so, yeah, I've kind of like given up going there for a bit. Then I started going back again for, you know, those sandwiches and Timbits. And then I saw that article about the cockroach and I was like, that's disgusting. And then I got food poisoning, like the worst I've had in a long time. So I was like, I'm done with it. Big Mac or the McChicken? Oh my God, I have a story about the McChicken. You know, I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm just going to say another McDonald's in Ontario. I think something went viral and there was stuff found in the mayonnaise sauce of the McChicken. I think what I'm trying to get at is if you live in Ontario, you should not be going and getting fast food. That's basically the moral of the story. Currently, we have something called Black Pepper Chicken Burger. Usually order 2 of those. That sounds good. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, the nuggets are... You know what's funny, Kadan? I ordered a McChicken and I saw that article 2 days later. And when I tell you guys it was disgusting, like I don't even want to say it on stream. It was so gross what was found inside that. And so it was funny. I was in the car and I'm like, you know what? I haven't had a McChicken in so long. I think I'm going to try a McChicken. Like, I just want to try something new. And then Tyler shows me this article like 2 days later and he's like, oh, well, good thing your McChicken was fine. I was like, oh my God. I almost vomited in my mouth. It was so gross. I was like, I cannot believe, like, I literally was feeling so adventurous. But yes, no, back to the just nuggies. Okay, nuggies with like pre-sealed ketchup dip. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Yeah. The Port Colborne ones, yes, it's terrible. I feel like fast food here has just really gone downhill. Unless you're going to like some of these smaller fast food chains, like Jollibee's. Oh my God, I'm like a new Jollibee fan. Oh my gosh, Alex, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Yes, it's your Cyndaquil. I'm literally just finishing it up. The ultimate derp. I thought it was so funny because yeah, are you a cook? I thought it was so funny because Cyndaquil doesn't actually have an eye, but he now has one. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Quilava has eyes. This is not as funny, but the fact that Cyndaquil's eyes are always closed just makes this so much stupider. Oh my God, I love Derpy Cyndaquil. I'll give him whatever he wants. Snack. He wants a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Sorry, I'm still on that. I was saying, oh, look, a strawberry all night last night after stream. It was like my thing, okay? My ADD like tick for the night. Walking around talking about strawberries. Oh my Lord. It apparently best fried chicken in the States 2 years in a row. Oh, Jollibee's? Yeah. Okay, like Canada doesn't always get cool shit, but sometimes we do. And we got Jollibee's and I had it for the first time last year. And I was literally like, I have been missing out on life. Like, this is the best fried chicken I've ever had. I mean, other than like local fried chicken places that like one-off places, Jollibee's for fast food chain, amazing. It's so good. Derp Friday. Hey Doms, welcome on it. No, it's our last derp. This was from yesterday. We had some gift subs yesterday and I couldn't finish this one. So yes. My beloved. Just cook myself something so I wouldn't start proceeds to DoorDash. Oh my God, you know what's the best? How many of you have been guilty of going to the grocery store because your fridge is empty and doing a whole grocery shop and then you come home, put everything away and you're like, oh man, that was tiring. I'm going to order it out now. And you order on Uber Eats or DoorDash. It's me. Yeah, it's me. Why do we do shit like that? Like, why do we do shit like that? Right? It makes no sense. Like, you should be cooking, but instead you're like, man, that was so much work. I need to treat myself. Oh my Lord. So crazy. Yeah, I do that all the time. Like, grocery shop day is definitely not cooking day. See that? Heart. Everybody got a heart. Voila. I'll send this to you on Twitter if you want when I'm done later today. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, bye. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Friday. All right, let's work on these emotes. Right, so these are animated emotes that we are working on. So now that we've gone all our requests, maybe once or twice, I actually hadn't even ordered a pizza from a pizzeria until like 2019. Wow. Wait, you never ordered a pizza until 2019? Who are you? Oh yeah, if you guys want to see the derps, I guess I'll show off all the things we did yesterday. All right, everybody, gather round. It's show time, everybody. It's show and tell time. So thank you everyone for the subathon, derpathon, doodleathon yesterday. Thank you for all your support. These are all the sweet beans that gifted subs. We've got Explode. Luke. So good. Honestly, this needs to be like a painting. Behind glass for sure. This one's not derpy. So anyone who upgrades to a tier 3 gets a chibi. Because I'm trying to push for the PP program. So all our tier 3 beans will be getting pokey chibis. So this was a tier 3 upgrade. So this is Loudred. Chibi. This one's Wismer. Chibi. We've got a Derpy Sprigatito. This one has been working overtime, for sure. Croaky. Then I got a girlfriend. We didn't want to cook, so we started ordering food. Big mistake. The amount of money I spent. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, ordering food is so expensive. Schiff. This one also featured a sound bit that went along with it. If anybody has watched The Little Mermaid, I made a sound alert for it while I was drawing as well. Sponsored by ADD. Yeah. This is a chibi. Oh, hi, babe. This is a chibi Sprigatito for Lex's tier 3 upgrade. And then we've got a Cerulege derp for the lovely Majestic. Best boy. Look at this guy. Nah. He's special. The Derp Art Museum, yes. We have a Family Guy and Toad mashup for Ivy. This is Stewie. Toad Stewie. Griffin. Toad Griffin. Toad Griffin. Oh my god, he's Stewie's cousin. We have Mewtwo. Moonshot's tier 3 Eevee Chibi. Vixie's Alolan Vulpix Derp. The neuron breaks, yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay. You know what's actually funny, babe? I was going to make the bed and I ended up forgetting to make the bed and I ran downstairs. I was literally going to turn around and then I forgot. The Eevee. Yeah. Hi, alien. How are you? Welcome on in. No, okay, I'm being serious, guys. Like, you guys know I have a bad memory, right? I literally was like, because I was doing my makeup. No, I promised I was going to do it. I actually ended up forgetting. I was doing my makeup, and then we told the girls to clean their room, and I was like, when I'm done this, I'm going to make the bed. And I was going to do it. And then I think I ended up forgetting. Like, by the time I finished my makeup, I just walked out the door, and I ended up forgetting. Yeah. I don't know, man. My guys, I think you should all pay your respects to Tyler because it must be so difficult living with me who forgets instantly everything all the fucking time. Like, I have the worst memory. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. I don't remember anything I said. Like, it's actually getting to the point where sometimes you guys will respond to something I said, but because my ADD, like, I'm already on a different topic, I noticed lately I'll be like, when you guys respond to me in chat, I'll be like, what? What do you mean? And you're like a minute ago, you just said something. And I was like, oh yeah. Is that normal? No, I don't think it is, Ivy. I think you are just special like me. I don't think it's normal. I think most people remember something they said or did like 5 seconds ago. We are special. We are. Honestly, we are. We're cool. Thoughts and prayers sent to Tyler. Hey. Yeah, it's embarrassing though sometimes. Like, I have notes, notepads, notebooks. I have notes on my phone. Like, my life is just notes. I should have written it down. When I was doing my makeup, I should have been like, make the bed, and then I would have done it. No, you don't get thoughts. You get thoughts, I get players. Wait. No, that's an unfair deal. I don't want a player. That's not fair. No, wait a minute. I take that back. Oh, speaking of which, I actually do have games on my phone. I have one game. I have Pokemon TCG Pocket, and that's it. What? Depends on the situation. At work, I can forget shit within 20 seconds. Oh, yeah, thank you. That's right. Fuck, I'm getting in trouble now. What a great song, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tuned everything out. That depends on the situation. At work, I can forget shit within 20 seconds if I am juggling two machines at the same time. Yeah, sometimes I can remember things. I just don't know when those situations are. Like sometimes I can hyper focus and remember to do stuff, but I feel like most of the time I forget a lot. That literally, guys, like, does anybody else have a notepad like right beside them at all times? Like I literally have a notepad. And it wasn't just for the subathon yesterday. Like I constantly write notes on this thing. Like if I have a thought, I'll be like, oh, gotta write that down because I will forget. I also have a secret channel in my Discord. I don't think the mods can see it either. And it's just my little note thing where I write down my ideas and stuff. On your, I have one on my phone too. And it's just where I write ideas. Like, let's see, I'll open the channel and it's literally just like, what did I write? I posted some art I was gonna post. And then, yeah, I posted an idea. July 23rd, I'm like, celebrate 5 years of streaming. Ooh, Labubu emotes. Oh yeah, I want to make Labubu emotes. Labubu. I want to make some Labubu emotes. That's right. I also posted this picture is also there. I don't know why. I thought this was a very interesting picture. This is also in my secret channel. I was editing a video and it paused right there and I thought it was pretty funny. So I decided to take a snapshot and then I saved it in the channel and I'm like, I'll use this at some point in my life. I don't know when, but I will use it. But yeah, so my little secret channel is just like my random thoughts. K-pop Demon Hunter emotes, Demon Tiger Bongo Tap. So like, yeah, I write things down and then I try and get to them. So Labubu, I gotta do Labubu emotes. Okay, that's our next pack. It's gonna be Labubu emotes. I wonder if those will do well. I'm not sure. See, I have some second long memories from when I was 2 to 3, but if you asked me what I said to Ivy last night, I'd be like, huh? Yeah. Okay, I'm the same. Yeah, I remember a lot of stuff from when I was younger. Short-term memory, not good. Yeah. We need to edit the headphones into something funny. What's a Labubu? A Labubu? It's a stupid monster thingies. These things. They're Labubus. Have you guys seen the TikTok? The Labubu TikTok though? Wait, am I logged in? Okay, good. Okay, are you guys ready? This is so funny. Oh, you guys can't hear. Hold on. The rarest Labubus. Hold on. Why didn't it work? Oh.
World. Now this one, these are the rarest Labubus in the world.
Labubus.
Now this one is the 24 karat gold Labubu, made entirely of 24 karat gold. The tag is white gold, okay? Now next, the Louis Vuitton Labubu. I am the only person that own these in the world.
The Louis Vuitton Labubu.
We have the Fendi Labubu. Beautiful.
La boo boo.
We have the Jungle Pups, La Boo Boo.
Okay,
Another Jungle
so
Pups,
now to relate this to like our community, somebody took this sound and made it into a demon hunter, K-pop demon hunter Labubu thingy, and it is the funniest shit I have ever seen, but I don't know if I can find it. I found one, but it's a knockoff one. Wait, oh, how do I, oh, my activity. Hold on. How do I go to my likes? Yes. Let me see. I'm gonna find it. My likes. I totally must have liked this person's shit. Let me put music on while I look. It is so good. Well, it's a joke, right? I think. Oh no, those are people who like my stuff. Wait, where do I go to my likes? Like what I enjoyed. Okay, if I type in like.
I have the.
No, this one's not funny. This is not the real one. This is a knockoff one. La Boo Boo. Oh my god, I found it. Hold on. This is the one, but it's the wrong.
I have the one and only 20.
No.
I have the world.
Okay, this one's not as funny, but I'll play it for you guys. But this one's not as funny. And it's also really quiet for some odd reason. Do increase the volume.
I have the world's first one and only amethyst stone Labubu. This is the cheapest Labubu I own.
They didn't think it.
£5,000. Bit on the broke end if you ask me, but it's very pretty. I just couldn't help myself. The reason I say it's on the poor scale, I have the world's first one and only amethyst stone Labubu.
Look at his face. No, there's one. So this artist redid this, but there was one. Look, there was one where they had the little tiger, like the little derpy tiger, and it was synced properly with the sound and everything. And it was so much funnier than this one. But anyways, I basically took the joke and I fucking rolled it in shit, I suppose. Sorry, but it was so much funnier if you watch it on TikTok. I killed it. No, I did not see that. I'm literally so upset. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I have the one and only 24 karat gold
Labubu. I'm so sad. It was so funny and now I can't find it. The thing you texted? Okay. Yeah, like that, I guess. Anyways, I didn't know about these things up until a month ago. Sold them for $250K. Yeah. NFTs, but as dolls. I mean, no, they're not really any different than trolls. Like back in the day, we had trolls. Do you guys remember trolls? We used to collect trolls. It's just one of those. Like everybody, or a Cabbage Patch doll. Like everybody needed a Cabbage Patch doll. You know? Anyways, I'm sorry. I failed the joke. It was so much funnier when I saw it online, but it took me too long to find everything and I just completely killed it. So I apologize to everybody for that very unfunny behavior. I tried. Yeah, Furbies, trolls. What was the other one? God, there was like another. It was kind of like a Labubu, honestly. It was like an. Holy Jesus, I ended up in the wrong area of the internet. Do not type in plastic face stuffed animals because, whoa, holy shit balls. Where am I on the internet? Oh my God. You know, if I have to suffer, you have to suffer too. Help. The fuck is this? This is not what I was looking for. Help. looking for. Oh my god, this is not what I was looking for. Oh my god, they're getting worse the more I scroll. You know what? I'm done with my relations to the internet. I'm batting 0 today. I'm batting 0. I'm just oh my god. Look at this Bulbasaur. Wait. What the fuck is this thing? Oh my god. Help. Look at what is this? It's a lamb with the fucking human head. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, get me out of here. This is not what I was looking for. I was looking for something so much cuter. I can't find it. You know, I'm done. I'm done making connections with things on the internet. I can't find what I'm looking for, and I'm going to oh, this is what I was looking for. Yes. These things. This is what I was looking for. Bunny Surprise. Okay, they're called Bunny Surprise. I found it. Okay, these things were a hot commodity. I remember, like, this is what I was looking for. See, it's a plastic face. I was looking for these things. When I was a kid, like, everybody needed one of these. And they kind of remind me of Labubu's because they've got the plastic face and the fursuit, right? Ew, respectfully, bro, it was the 90s. Okay, this is like the best we could get. Yeah, it came with like a little pack and it had little babies and stuff. They're so cute. Wait, you guys don't like these? They're so adorable. You know, this is so cute. Look how cute it is. And you could comb its hair and stuff. I mean, like, it's cursed now, but like, it was cute back then. Look how cute these are. No, you guys don't like these? Anyways, I wanted one of these so bad, my dad couldn't find one. Crazy. But yes, Beanie Babies. Does anybody remember Beanie Babies? Beanie Babies were crazy. Does anybody remember Beanie Babies? These things? Well, these are the new ones, but back in the day, they kind of looked more like they didn't have those eyes. They had these eyes back in the day. But yeah, I love Beanie Babies. I mean, you can still get them, but these were the Beanie Babies I collected when I was little. Yeah, these were so popular. I still have a couple of my Beanie Babies, actually. Yeah, the new version's the one with the like really big eyes with the glitter. Like this is a new version, but the old ones, yeah, they looked like this. Look at the lobster. This is like the Canada edition one. They had like lobsters and penguins and bears. I loved Beanie Babies. I mean, I still love them. They're kind of cute. Here, I have this one. I still have this leopard, the leopard one. Oh my god. I have this bear. I have this bear too. But I checked, it's not a rare one, but I have this white bear. But it doesn't have the holographic wings because I was trying to see if I could sell it. But I do have this white bear with the angel wings. I have the leopard still. Yeah. Hi, Amethyst. How are you? Do you still have your Beanie Babies? Which ones do you have, Harry? Which Beanie Babies do you have? You should post them in Discord. I'd love to see them. Oh no. Yeah, they're worth money now, apparently. Like you can sell them. Now, I don't know like how many of them are worth a lot of money right now, but I do know that you can sell them. So if you know, you're short on cash, you can sell some of your Beanie Babies. I haven't, like, I checked and mine aren't really, they're not really worth anything. So I'm kind of just like, whatever about it. They're not worth shit except for the Princess Diana one. Which one's the Princess Diana one? I don't think I've seen that. Wow, it's so pretty. Oh my god, it's purple. Wow. I don't have, I definitely never got that one. I will post them in Discord later on when I get back to my bedroom because I try not to go up there until I get closer to bedtime for sure. At least when she got married. Wow. It's so cute. I've never seen it before. I've never even seen it. I had no idea this Beanie Baby even existed. I like the color though. I love the, is this like amethyst? This like dark purple color. The hell? Hmm. I don't know. I just got a shit ton of notifications on Twitter. So I went to go see what the hell that was about. I guess one of my tweets popped off for literally no reason. I'm sorry to report it wasn't my face. I was hoping that one would pop off. It didn't pop off. It's like another like one about the IDs, digital I mean identifying yourself online. Oh my god, what am I doing? There. I'm drawing Lapras and I'll be sad to inform you, Shay, there will be no meat in this water. Damn it. Can't believe you're not putting meat in the water. No Wagyu beef. Hi, Spooky. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. She's a cultural icon, and so toys associated with it are worth a ton. But the majority of Beanie Babies were mass produced under the guise of being collectibles. Like Funko Pops. Yeah, the song's great. I'm like so vibing with our playlists lately. But sadly, this one has a bit of Metallica, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, there's an emote too. Yep. Yes. Yeah, I'm kind of sad about the Funko Pop situation because I mean, we collected them under the guise that they are collectibles and they were, and then all of a sudden they just started mass producing them and now they're worth nothing. How much is Black Lady worth right now, babe? Our most expensive Funko Pop was my Black Lady, which is well, some people call her Wicked Lady from Sailor Moon. She's the one with the pink cones. She's Chibi Moon, Sailor Chibi Moon, but when she gets her glow up and becomes evil, they call her Black Lady or Wicked Lady. I don't know what mine says on the box. Yeah, well, it's called Black Lady on the box. Anyways, it was worth like $300 or $350, and like I don't think it's worth shit now. What's it worth now, babe? It was $525 USD and we didn't sell it. Oh my god, what is it worth right now? Holy. Leona Lewis made a cover of the song. Oh, really? I'm trying to Sam's way of drawing water because I want to add some pinks and other colors to it. Sam does arts? 105. Oh my god, that's so bad. Why didn't we sell it? I would have sold it for $500. Oh my god, ouch. The night begins to shine. Okay, wait, how much is that one worth? Guys, you're witnessing the fall of an empire. Our Funko Pop collection was worth tens of thousands of dollars probably, and it's now worth like 1,000 maybe total. Okay, well, sell him. Why don't you sell him? Find a buyer. Just freaking post it. And yeah, I know that's the problem. Yeah, I know that's the problem. That's the hardest part, in my opinion, about owning collectibles is finding the buyer. Like, yeah, your collectibles are worth something, but at the end of the day, it's only worth what a buyer is going to pay for it. If you don't have a buyer, then you can't sell it. It's really worth nothing. That's the biggest thing. I have never sold any Pokemon cards for that reason. I just don't know where to go to sell them, you know? Well, you got to slab it, and slabbing it costs money. And then you got to make sure you don't get scammed, because I bet you there's so many people on eBay who will buy it and then swap out the card and then scam you. They'll be like, oh, you gave me the wrong card. And I find like a lot of the times these companies will side with the buyer, you know, and then you're out. And then you're out like however many hundreds of dollars. And that person stole your card at the same time. Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? It's like a super popular scam on eBay. They'll order it from you knowing full well you're selling something authentic, and then they'll swap it with a fake. And then they'll tell eBay you sent them the fake, right? And then eBay will refund them. And then you got to take the card back, and then now they have your card and you're stuck with a fake card and no money. Yeah. So I get really nervous about selling collectibles. I personally haven't sold any collectible that's worth any type of money. I still have all my collectibles. I have all my really expensive Pokemon cards. I have all my expensive Funko Pops, like figurines, whatever. I haven't sold anything. Maybe I've sold like, I don't know, silly Pokemon cards for people to start decks and stuff. Like I'll sell the energy cards and all the dupes and the basics and the dice and stuff like that. I'll sell that as a package, but that's different. Yeah, so I get really nervous about selling stuff online. You need to find someone to take the whole lot is true. That's true, yeah. Or what you do as well. Yes, I was just going to say that. You go to like a convention, you sell in person. And so yeah, there is you know what? There is a TCG meetup that they do at Fan Expo. And they go there and you can get your cards graded on the spot, and you can do meetups to sell stuff in person. Those could be worth it, but the only issue is I'm selling, like I'm vending. So I don't go and do that. But I mean, Tyler could always watch the table, or he can go sell the cards. I would be interested in selling some of my cards for sure. I have so many. I don't really want to keep all of them. Like I wouldn't mind. I don't know where to start. I have seen the offers to people. It's usually less than 50%. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind bringing a couple like super expensive cards. Like I have Sabrina's Gengar from the Gym Leader Hero set, and it's a not first edition, but it's a holographic and it's mint condition. I never played with it. And if I get it graded, it could be worth $900 if it gets a PSA 10. Like I would sell that. I'd be like, whatever, I don't care. Officially graded like Parmesan cheese. Alien, why are you so Italian right now? Officially graded. on some pasta. I'm hungry, leave me alone. I love fresh parm. Tyler and I go to Costco now to buy like a giant block of fresh Parmesan cheese because parm is so expensive for literally no reason. And so we'll buy like a whole freaking wedge and then we just like grate it whenever we need it. So Italian of us. Honestly, like you could put parm on anything and it's gonna taste good. Parmesan's so yummy. It smells like a bit stinky, but it's so delicious. But it is a bit stinky. A full wheel? Okay, I won't. Oh my God. How do you get through a full wheel? How many people live in your family? Okay, we don't buy a full one. We don't get through it. Babe, how big is the parm you buy? Is it a quarter wheel or a half wheel? I know it's a lot. I don't think it's a full one though. I don't think we can fit that in the fridge. Not crazy, I'm just... Oh my God, an eighth of the wheel. Do you think realistically that we would get through a full wheel? Because I don't. Oh, you know what? Then I think we buy somewhere around the same. I know the parm we get's like huge. Hey Fooey, welcome on in. I don't actually know how much it is though, because Tyler's the one that always buys it. So I don't know. But it is quite a bit of parm. It's Costco parm. So it's gotta be like super big. Different size wheels. Do you like to use the rind for anything when you're done with it? I could have been a contender. Yeah. Angry Gengi. You don't? Oh my gosh, I put it in soups. Usually, if I make a soup, like a vegetable soup, I love to put the rind in there. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. Oh, I forgot to. I'll do it after. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, it's really good in minestrone. If you make minestrone soup, you put the rind in while you're simmering the soup, and it's really good. It adds like just this nice flavor to the soup. I didn't draw the controller yet because I'm being so lazy. Like he's just playing this invisible nothing. I mean, I did draw it, but I didn't really like it, but I did draw it. Oh my lord, somebody's having a crazy time on this song. Yeah, you should. It's really good. I love minestrone. I love vegetable soup. I mean, I like all soups. I'm a soup girl for sure. Soup is so yummy. Hi, Whiskey. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. But yes, I like I think my favorite soup is what the heck is my favorite soup? Dang, I don't actually know. Look at that. I don't even know because I like it all. You know what? I'm gonna have to go tomato soup with like grilled cheese. I love tomato soup. It is so freaking good. And a Parmesan rind in a fresh tomato soup is delicious. Chaos, how are you? Welcome on in. Chimkin nudes. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen, I'm not the best cook, but I do make a really good chicken noodle soup. I have an instant pot. I'll buy a whole ass chicken and then I make it in the instant pot with celery, carrots, onions, turmeric, dill. I love dill and the chicken and a bit of lemon is freaking so good. Is it the one Tyler makes with love? Yes. Tyler makes he makes this really good soup. It's like a roasted vegetable soup. So he'll roast garlic, red pepper, zucchini, I think that's it for vegetables. And then he like mashes it all up with feta and he makes like a thicker type soup. Oh, tomatoes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very, very good. I'm a soup hater, but that's because we were forced to eat it as kids. And if we didn't want to, we had to sit at the table until we finished. My brother once sat until midnight. Oh my lord. Tyler doesn't like soup. He calls it flavored water. He's like, I don't know who this is supposed to sustain, but it's not me. See? Pasta fagioli. What's that? Also, Nerf Herder, how are you? Welcome on in. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, yeah. It's a pasta and beans soup. It's like a minestrone. Yeah, I love that too. I love it. I love beans. You guys know me. I love beans, okay? Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. I love beans. They don't affect me that way though. I don't know. There's some people who get really gassy with beans. I'm totally fine with beans. And I think that's probably why I like them so much. I love chili. I love refried beans. I love beans in soup. Like, I love beans. I think my favorite one's definitely like the red kidney beans. Hi, John. Welcome on in. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm sorry you got a stomach bug. That's crazy that you still went to work. That's crazy. I would have called in sick for sure. TLC does not kick ass. They may play a good show, but they say like TLC the band, the Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. They're still a thing though. Wait, is it Beyonce in TLC? Oh, Destiny's Child. Okay, right. Okay, which one was TLC? But TLC is Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. What did Destiny's Child sing? Yeah, I don't fucking remember all these bands, man. Or girl groups, girl groups. Okay, hold on. Yeah, they won a Grammy. TLC won a Grammy. Oh, they sing No Scrubs? Oh, I fucking like that song. Okay, they won a Grammy, and you know how I know? Because my dad used to always buy, or they got nominated or something, but my dad would always buy like the Grammy CD or whatever, like the disc for the year. And so I remembered the Waterfalls one was on that CD. Oh my god, that was Destiny's Child. All right, so which one had which girls were in TLC? TLC. Literally don't even know these girls' names. Lisa Lope. Lopez, Rosonda, and Tion Watkins. Oh my god, I didn't even know who was in the group. Oh, at Destiny's Child was Beyonce and Kelly Rowland, maybe? And another girl. Fuck, there was 4 girls in Destiny's Child? Oh my god. I don't know. The other girl. Well, because Kelly Rowland and Beyonce split off and they did their own solo careers. So that's why I remember who they are. Oh, there's 4 on this thing I'm looking at. There's 4 girls. I don't know. The picture shows 4 girls. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Kelly Rowland went off, did her own thing. Beyonce went off, did her own thing. She's still doing her own thing. So I think that's why I remember those 2 more. And then the girls from TLC, like, did they ever do anything? I guess I just know those 2 songs. TLC was the ish. Hi, Ricky D. Welcome on in. So Waterfalls, Grammy. It was on the CD. 1996, maybe? Anyways, my dad was so funny. He would always buy like the Grammy CDs. I don't know if anyone knows what they are, but like basically they were CDs that you can buy for your car. Like back in the day we used to listen to CDs. I know everybody downloads stuff, but like back in my day, after records and cassettes, we had CDs. And so my dad, bro, there's no... Whoa, I found it. Wait, there's no way. You guys, look at this freaking, this is the CD. Oh my God, Core Memory Unlocked. Number 5, Waterfalls by TLC. I am losing it right now. I am fucking losing it. Gangster's Paradise, Kiss from a Rose. Like, I love this CD. Anyways, my dad would buy these stupid CDs every year when they came out. And then I would listen to them all the time in the car because there was nothing else to listen to other than the radio. Yeah. You Are Not Alone, Michael Jackson. Oh my God. Yeah, it was so good. I think the 98 Grammy CD was another favorite for me. I need that CD, right? This is totally it. So I guess like now we have Spotify playlists where you can listen to the nominations or whoever won. But back then we had CDs. Okay, 98 slapped. Okay. I can't remember there was a song on there that I really... Where Have All the Cowboys Gone? What a great tune. Sunny Came Home, amazing tune. Yeah, 98 was my favorite CD for sure. And then they had Mbop, I Believe I Can Fly. Like, come on, these are great songs. Don't Speak by No Doubt, absolute banger. Banger. Anybody Seen My Baby is also a very good song. So I highly recommend the 1998 CD for your listening pleasures. Oh my God. I bet you someone put it on YouTube, probably. 350 CDs is crazy. These CDs are a time machine. It's so good. I had no idea Mbop was nominated for a Grammy. Wow, yeah. That was the, what was their name again? The Hanson brothers. Yes. Also known as Alolan Diglett. Or was that the Moffats? All right. I would like to present to you these 3 boys. And then I would like to do a side-by-side with Alolan Diglett. And you tell, or Alolan Dugtrio. And you tell me if you can spot the difference. I present to you Alolan Dugtrio and the Hanson brothers. They're the same. They are the same, okay? This is the same. The first time I saw Alolan Dugtrio, I was like, bop, 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 dibby dop, bop, bop. Because, like, they're the same. I can't. Yeah, I love refried beans. Oh my God, we found the playlist. Yeah, that's the album. Yeah, that's the album. Those are the days, man. Wow, and that was ADD at its finest right there. What's now? Now This Is Music. What's that? I don't think I've heard of that before. Anyways, I think I'm the only person on the planet who looked at Alol and Doug trio and first thought immediately was the Hanson brothers. I don't think anybody else has a beautiful mind like mine, because I felt very alone. And there's been so many times I've made this reference while I streamed Pokemon, and I had to show people pictures for them to understand, but like instantly that was what I thought of. And then I went back to my Grammy CD. Remembering the Grammy CDs. Now is a pop anthology album, basically. Oh, cool. Hi, Rax. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Now 89. The man in a box. Buried in my shit. I guess, yeah. I've never heard of this ad thing before. Or sorry, ad now. Ad. Fuck. My ADD is getting so much worse. I think I'm starting to get to a point where I might need to see a professional. It's getting so bad. Like, I think half the time I'm talking, I'm literally in my own world. Who, the Hanson brothers? Well, I guess they call themselves Hanson. But yeah, they were like a kid pop band. They were so huge when I was little because I think they were maybe just a couple years older than me. But they were singing like kids. Oh, the Now albums. Oh, okay. I don't think I know about these Now albums. I don't think I've heard of that. We probably had it, but I didn't know about it. Was Hanson an American group? I actually don't even know. They look so Canadian. They are Canadian. They look Canadian. They look so Canadian. No? It says Canadian. What? Wait, the AI Wiki... What? The Hanson Brothers is a Canadian punk rock. Oh, this must be a new... Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. They're called Hanson. Hanson Brothers is a totally different band. Oh, I thought that was just them grown up. Oh my God, my bad. Hanson. Oh, okay. I mean, they still look very Canadian. No, yeah, you're right. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so apparently the Hanson Brothers is a totally different band with also 3 blonde-haired dudes. I don't fucking... So confusing. No, ew, alien what? No. No, but I'll tell you what I do remember was seeing little kids on TikTok dancing to like WAP or whatever, WAP or WAP or whatever the heck. And the A, B, C, F, you, and your mother, and your sister, and your mom, like that one, that too. And I was traumatized by that. I was so traumatized by that. I was like, I cannot believe there are little children out here dancing. And you know what's crazy? Sometimes their moms were in the videos dancing with them. And I'm like, do you even know like what you're getting your kids to dance to? Yeah, it's really bad. I don't even want to say that, like what it stands for, that WAP thing. Like it's so disgusting. Who is that? Is that Nicki Minaj? Was it Nicki Minaj or a different person? I can't remember who was the singer for that. Oh, Cardi B. Yes, that one, that one. The newer Nicki Minaj. The other big butt girl. Yeah, I don't like her. But yeah, the ABCDEFU song. I hate it so much. My kids started kind of like getting into that little jingle. I don't know where they heard it from, but I mean, I do know where they heard it from, but that's a story for another day. And I literally told them, like, you cannot be singing that shit. Like, you need to stop that right now. Yeah, I'm like, no, shut up. I kept blocking reporting accounts. Yeah. When you first join TikTok, I will say it's very disturbing. If you join TikTok with a brand new account, because I've done it twice, and both times you are fed the weirdest algorithm. And a lot of times it's e-girls, like, right? OnlyFans girls and children dancing. And you're like, whoa, it's a serious problem. I don't even know like why there are kids with TikTok accounts. I don't think anybody should be on TikTok under the age of like, I'm going to say 16. And I know that 16 is not legal, but the reason why I say 16 is because at the age of 16, you are technically in most countries considered an adult with regards to you can make decisions for yourself. You can run away, move out, live on your own. You can drive a car. So I'm going to say 16. But I don't think a 15-year-old or a 14-year-old should have a TikTok account. And I do not think they should be on TikTok. I don't think they should be video recorded and put on TikTok like as the main focus, like dancing around. That's insane. So yeah, I think like that's crazy. So when I first joined TikTok with a new account, I was seeing those kids dancing to these songs and I would report it too. I would report it. I saw like some pageant girls, like little like 10-year-old girls all pageanted up and doing pageant dances. Is it called pageant? Yeah, like those American like beauty queen things. And they looked really sus. And so I would report those. I was being a Karen on TikTok, okay? I'd be like, not interested, report this account, not interested, report this account. Like I did it for so long. So I don't get like there's no kids on my account. I still get e-girls though. I follow a couple of them. Listen, they're cute doing their little dances and they're like 25. Let me live. All right, let me live. I didn't report those ones. Yeah, they do deserve jail, right? Sigh. But yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So, anyways, if anybody here is a parent and you have a kid, please make sure you listen to the lyrics of the song before you start letting them dance around online to that music. Because, yeah. As kids, we don't know. You know what I mean? Like, do you guys remember, oh, this is too heavy for me. Do you guys remember the Britney Spears song, Hit Me Baby One More Time? I remember I was like singing that song in my room and my dad came storming in. He's like, what the fuck are you singing? And I was like, it's Britney Spears, Dad. And he was so mad, so angry. And he wouldn't limit what I was listening to, but he said he did not want to hear me singing that song. But as kids, we don't know, like we don't understand the innuendo behind it. Like I didn't understand what it meant. When I listen to the songs now as an adult, I listen to the lyrics and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, oh my God. Like Genie in a Bottle. it only clicked for me like when I was 25 that she was talking about rubbing something else, okay? I did not click when I was younger. I thought she was actually a little genie in a bottle and you had to rub the bottle like in Aladdin and then you come out and you make a wish, right? I didn't understand. And now I'm like, oh my God, I was running around singing that at the most inappropriate age. 25 is crazy. It took me a while to figure some shit out, okay? I'm special. That WAP was a major hit. People got the Christmas song, Baby It's Cold Outside band. I know. Oh my God, don't even get me started, DK. I actually remember that entire fiasco. What people comparing WAP to the Baby It's Cold Outside. And I'm like, society. Shay at 3 a.m. looking at goth e-girls. Definitely. Definitely. But I will like your dance, pretty lady. Art. Yeah, she definitely came out of the bottle, that's for sure. Okay, Christina Aguilera, though, I love her. Please, I love her. I love her so much. I've loved all her journeys, all her albums. Like, she's definitely one of my more favorite pop stars of that era. I will go ahead and say I like Christina Aguilera better than Britney Spears, okay? I'm Christina Aguilera camp all the way. And I always have been. She was always my more favorite one. But that's the truth. I think it is. But did you guys know that in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, remember Taylor Swift fans versus Selena Gomez fans with the whole, or yeah, there was like some pitting with these two pop stars. I don't know if it was them specifically, but we had that with Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. Like there were camps, okay, like fandoms that were literally like, it's Britney, bitch. And then the other ones. Katy Perry. Oh, Katy Perry. That's right. There was another one too. There was another like pitted fandom where it was like two people going at it more recently. I can't remember. I know, right? Christina Aguilera is like an icon. I love it. I love all her looks. I love her dirty era, like her ex Tina era. I liked her more pinup girl era. I liked her 90s 2000s girl era. Like I loved it all. I loved it. She's great. Oh, it was Lindsay Lohan versus, oh my God, guys, help me out. There was Lindsay Lohan versus somebody else. That was another like 2000s fandom that went after each other. It was Lindsay Lohan and somebody else. Was it the, oh my God, it was Lindsay Lohan versus the twins, the twin girls. Ah, what's their name? It Takes Two. The Olsen twins. That's right. Because the Olsen twins did It Takes Two. And then Lindsay Lohan did The Parent Trap. And then people were like, she's not even a real twin. And it was like a whole thing. And then they started pitting each other against each other. And I think the Olsens did singing at one point. I think they had a small singing career or something, didn't they? Yeah. Okay. Ariana Grande versus Mariah Carey's a little crazy. Like, they're not even in the same age demographic. That's hardly fair. Yeah. Do you remember the Olsen twins? What happened to them? What happened to them? Like, do they do anything now? Are they fashion designers now? Oh yeah, they're fashion designers. Yeah. That's kind of cool. That's cute. I like that. They got into fashion. Lindsay Lohan made a comeback. Did you guys see? Yeah, and NSYNC Moonshot. You're right. NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Hell yes. Okay, wait. Who are you guys? I was NSYNC all the way, but now that I'm older, I like Backstreet Boys better. But I was in love with Lance, and it turned out he was gay. My gaydar as a 10-year-old was not accurate. All the guys I had crushes on ended up being gay. Ricky Martin, Lance, to name a few. Was Nick Carter gay? Why do I feel like Nick Carter was also gay? I also liked him too. Ariana said, I look up to Mariah. She's my idol, and Mariah hadn't seen who she was, and the fans started a war. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's right. They had a sister. Yeah, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, she's so pretty. What's her name? Elizabeth Olsen. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, she's a hottie. Nick Carter, and Nick Carter, he's still alive, right? I think it's Aaron Carter passed away. I think Lance passed. I don't know. I know one of them passed away. Nick Carter's not gay. Why did I think he was gay? Maybe he's bi. I know Lance is gay though. Aaron died. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Timberlake's terrible performance are the funniest things ever to me, especially after the whole getting arrested. Yeah. Oh my god, what happened to him last year? Yeah, or a year or two ago. I saw he had like some DUIs and he made it into the headlines and stuff. I don't know what happened to him. But Justin Timberlake, of all people, he's been famous for so long, and only now he's getting like heavy into drugs. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Lindsay Lohan, okay, she got way into the drugs, went completely off the rails, and she made this insane comeback. She got a new face, plastic surgery kind of popped off a little bit, and she's like living life. I feel like for the druggies, the celebrities who get into drugs, I feel like that's something they do in their 20s. And then if they haven't gotten into it by the time they're like 35 or 40, they're kind of over it. Right? So I'm shocked that now all of a sudden he's starting to do drugs. Kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was like um I think it was a self-inflicted thing too. Some form of overdose or something. Yeah, some form. I think he took some drugs and then he drowned something. So like, yeah, overdosing, I think is what happened. Um, how do I erase my digital footprint? And now he has Lyme disease. Who has Lyme disease? Justin Timberlake? Oh, how do you, isn't that from a tick? Don't you get that from a tick? Or how do you get Lyme disease actually? Oh my god, yeah, it's a tick. It's a tick. Oh, ooh, I want that off my screen. Ooh. Holy fuck, there's no way. I know he's still alive, but like how do you go out that way? Like how is that the thing that takes you out from being a celebrity and being like, number one on all these charts and movies? Like he's very famous. He's a very famous guy, and it's like from a tick. Ticks are scary, by the way, guys. There's a lot more ticks now than there used to be. So you guys need to be careful. Like if you are going out hiking, you got to wear long pants, you got to wear long socks, check yourself, make sure you're not playing in like or running around or hanging out in areas with tall grasses. Like ticks are no joke. We found a tick in our backyard. Uh I didn't get it tested. I meant to get it tested, but I literally found it right when I was going to go to the cottage the same evening. So I didn't get it tested. Thankfully, my kids saw it. We checked all of them, put them all in the shower. But like, you need to be very careful, guys. Ticks are no joke. And they're getting so like popular now. Popular, I mean common. They're so common now. Wow, she did? That's crazy. That's terrible. Well, anyways, it is mostly avoidable. Just make sure you like check yourselves, you know, when you go out on adventures and such. And just avoid tall grasses and make sure you wear hiking shoes when you're going out and about, you know? Keep an eye, just keep an eye on your body when you're out and about. I am very scared of that Lyme disease stuff. I'm always afraid like Bowie's gonna get a tick. I always get so nervous. That's why I like to shave him too. I like to keep his hair short so I can keep an eye on that. Can't go into the tall grass without a Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. There's either Pokemon or ticks. I'm shocked I've never gotten a tick. I have never. Okay, so I've never gotten one. I've never had one on my body, and I have found a tick on my dogs 2 times, on my previous dog and on Bowie. I found one near his eye, and I was able to get it out, and thankfully he was okay. I think I brought him into the vet though. I brought him to the vet. And then I saw that tick a couple weeks ago. My kids saw it. It was on our fence. It was on our wooden fence, just hanging out on the wood. It was really weird. And then they were like, "Mommy, is that a tick?" And I was like, "That sure fucking is." And then I told them to go inside and take off their clothes, take a shower, and I put the tick in a Ziploc bag, and I meant to bring it to the public health unit to get it tested, but we left for the cottage. I think it's still outside in a plastic Ziploc bag, to be honest. I think it's like dead. Well, it's obviously dead. Hi, Zero. How are you? Yeah, they don't all have Lyme disease, but it's still not something you want to fuck with, right? How's your day going, Zero? It's lovely to see you. Motley Crue. Oh my god, I love this song. Oh my gosh, did you guys ever watch? Wait, does anybody here like Motley Crue? And if you do like Motley Crue, did any of you watch that documentary about them? Like it was like a dramatized documentary. It was really good. It was on Netflix. Hey, you got your haircut. Zero. I was literally supposed to get my haircut today. I was gonna show it off to you guys. I was gonna see who like noticed and who didn't. I was gonna play like a little trick on you guys. And my hairdresser canceled because he wasn't feeling well, and so I got an appointment somewhere else later. My hair's disgusting. I get a haircut once a year. Hurt my heart. Okay, let's see. Motley Crue Netflix. It was a really, really good movie. If you guys love sex, drugs, and rock and roll, you'll love it. It was called The Dirt. There's a lot of sex and a lot of drugs. There's a lot of naked people. Very, very good movie. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. And if you like, you know, 80s hair metal, you'll enjoy it. It's about this band that's playing right now. Okay, guys is different. I feel like guys, like you can get your hair done. Well, I don't know. It's easier to do it at home. I can't cut my own hair. Look at us all freshening up, and thank you, Zero. I appreciate it. Look at us all like getting all cute. Oh no, Moonshot. Yes, well, I think that from what I know, like the Carter family, I think, had some issues or some things about like the whole Diddy thing, I think. I don't know, or like along the same lines. There's been some abuse or something like that, and I think that's what led to them doing drugs and whatnot. I think that's like from the vague information I remember seeing. You know what though? When you think about how often, okay, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say how often guys get their hair cut. It works out to being the same because guys have to cut their hair a bit more frequently because they have to keep it like a certain length. But then again, I'm not a normal girl. Okay, like I get my hair done once a year and I spend like $150 Canadian after taxes, right? Once a year. Most girls go to the salon like every 3 months and they do coloring and this and that and the other thing. And it's like many hundreds of dollars. I'm not most girls. So I was just going to say, like, what do you mean? Like, guys are more expensive. You guys get your hair cut more. Like, Tyler gets his hair cut like every month. Well, I don't do coloring and all that. I'm a basic girl. I do not do colors. Like, these highlights and stuff are the first time I colored my hair in like 20 years, basically. So yeah, I'm pretty chill. Yeah, I'm pretty chill. I'm just like, whatever. When I start to feel ratty, I'll go get my hair done. Yeah, but your hair's short. Short hair, I think, is like, it's cheaper because they don't have to cut as much. I get mine cut every few months, and once I can start to see it, and it's like $20. Yeah, Tyler, it's $25 for Tyler, and he goes like once a month. Yeah. So when he was like, I spend more money, like he said, so I'm talking as Tyler, I spend more money than you. So like, don't feel bad spending $150 on your hair once a year. Cause I was feeling bad. I was like, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't do this. Like, I don't have a lot of money right now, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you go once a year. Like, that's true. Oh my God. But no, I know like a lot of girls who do like the whole thing, you know, they bleach their hair, they color their hair, they like do all these treatments, like hair treatments and all this stuff. And like a trip to the salon's easily like $300. I don't do that. To be honest, it's for that reason. I can't justify spending that much money on hair, you know? It's just that's too crazy to me. 10 euros a month. Okay, let me see how much that is. What? And they do your beard. Oh my God, alien. That's crazy. Okay, so if Tyler goes for like the beard package and the like fade package, I think it's like 35. So 22 euros. That's crazy. Hair is a lot of maintenance. I feel like it is, honestly. Yeah, I think it's a lot of maintenance. And the other thing too is, as girls, when girls get their hair colored, oh my God, do you guys know how long it takes? Do you have any idea how long it takes to sit there and wait for your hair to bleach and then color it? It's like 4 hours. Okay. Who has time for that? Whomst has time to sit in a chair for that much time? I don't. I get so irritated. I start to get like all squirmy. 23 before tip for a guy's cut. Okay, 23. Oh, that's expensive. That's USD, right? Ugandan shilling. Nope, I would like the United States dollar. Okay, $23. Oh yeah, you got a tip too. Damn, Washington's a little expensive. Kind of like a bit on par, sort of. I mean, we spent $5 less. So for Tyler, his haircut is 18 USD plus tip. Yeah, so you guys spend a bit more. But it obviously depends where you're going. Like every place is within $10 of each other, I think. Is Washington like a fairly expensive state to live in? Do you guys have sales tax? Hey, babe. What's that? Foamy?
We didn't have a box.
I got real mac and cheese.
But it's quick. It's not like my standard. It's a quick recipe.
With chili flakes? Thank you.
Alright, I want to see if it.
Hot. 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 It's delicious. It's just temperature. It's very hot. Yeah, Ivy's gonna walk over.
Huh?
Yeah, get a bowl for her.
Okay, tell her it's reading. Fucking winter.
Yo, this is so good.
Is it actually?
Yeah, did you make it with the Costco parm? Costco parm strikes again. It's the second most expensive state next to California. Yeah, okay, you will never catch me living in California. No. Whew. Why milk supply? Oh no, it's not spicy. It's temperature hot. I mean, it's kind of spicy. It's got chili flakes, but it's not that kind of spicy. Shiv, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, no, not that kind of spicy. He made it for the kids, so it can't be spicy. It's just the temperature. He just made it, so it's like hella hot. What color was I using to highlight here? Oh, not that. No. What the hell color did I use for the highlight? That doesn't seem accurate. What was this color? Beverly Hills. How you doing, Shiv? What? How long ago was that sentence? Okay. They're becoming demanding now. That is so funny. But did they go wah, 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 wah? Did they do it like that? I wish. They need to serenade you. Anyways, California friends, I feel so bad for you guys. Like, life is expensive in California. I can't imagine. What a great time for the song to come on. Seagulling in the shower. Wah. Yes, I would love to hear them sing. I feel like I hear crows sometimes where I am, and they're just like, ah, ah. They do have like a bit of a, like a R sound. Like a little bit. I really like the sound of the finches. Like the goldfinch. So cute. I had to make sure it was them and not the blue jay. Oh my god, blue jays are so obnoxious. They are. You know who else is really obnoxious? Grackles. I now know this. The common grackle. I don't know, like, why they think they're so cool. Yeah, me. But They are like insane. They're so loud and they're so rude, by the way. Like I see them always chasing other birds and I'm like, you guys are actually the rudest. Hmm. Yeah, they're not very kind. They're not nice. They always scare all the birds away. Oh yeah, I love the hawks. They're so cool. My favorite is when the bald eagle comes out to say hi. We have, I mean, I don't think I've seen a bald eagle personally, other than at the zoo, but we do have a lot of bald eagles in Canada, but I don't know if we have a lot of them in Ontario. Do we? I don't know. We have some eagles. Yeah, but do we have a lot of them where we are? We have a lot of hawks. I see a hawk like every single day. Like without fail, I'll see a hawk every day. Especially where I live, there's quite a few of them. And then at the cottage, there's always a hawk circling the lake. Mm-hmm. That's where I see them the most, actually. Yeah, it's by the highway, which is weird because I thought like hawks aren't like vultures, right? They don't eat roadkill. Don't they eat fresh? Like, aren't they predators, like hunters? So I find it weird that they'd be hanging around your highways. Oh, breaks in the forest. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah. What's a hawk's favorite meal? Like a mouse? Squirrel? You know what I am happy to see? Bats. I never noticed them, but Tyler and I have been having some fires outside in the backyard, and he's been pointing out all the bats. There's so many bats where I am. Mm-hmm. It's awesome because bats eat mosquitoes. I love that. I don't know what kind of bat it is, though. I wish I could see. All I see is their flappy wings. Mm. My favorite bat is a fruit bat. They are so fucking cute. We don't have those here, I don't think. I think those are tropical. No, I don't like those ones. The ones with like the pig noses. I don't like those bats. No, they're so creepy. I like the fruit bats, and they look like little flying foxes. They're so stinking cute. Have you guys ever seen videos? You can watch a video of them at the zoo, like on Twitter or something, and they feed them bottles, and it's adorable. Look. He has a little sucker. How cute. Look at the babies. They just look like little puppies with wings. Like, aren't they so cute? They're small BBs. I know. I like bats. Fruit bats specifically, like one, they don't eat meat. I think they eat, well, they're omnivores, but they eat like mostly fruit. And they just look like little puppies. Like they're so freaking cute. I can understand people being scared of look at this one. He's nom-nomming. Look at him. Nom 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 nom. Look. He's nom-nomming. But yeah, so I can see people being like kind of scared by other bats, but these ones, man, if you like dogs, you have to like these bats. They're so freaking fruits and insects, yeah. I don't think they're native to like Canada though. I think they're South American. Oh yeah, they are pretty big. They're kind of cute though. I feel like everything in Australia is like bigger and designed to kill you. Watch, somehow those bats are carnivores. Literally the only thing keeping me from visiting Australia is the spiders. I can't. I'm too scared because I heard the spiders are really big. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about the jellyfish. I don't care about the sharks in the water. I don't care about the kangaroos that want to fist fight me. Like, I don't care about any of that. It's the fucking spiders. No fucking thank you. No fucking thank you. It's not happening. And that is literally the only reason I won't even visit Australia. I'll never go to Australia for that reason. Like, nope. I wanted to move to Texas. I told Tyler because we were looking at houses. We get like Instagram reels of houses in Texas and it's like $600,000 for a fucking mansion or something. And so I'm like, man, we should move to Texas. And then I found out that there's scorpions that just hide in your bed sheets or in your shoes. Like that's a thing. Like it's just a way of life there. And the spiders are huge. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to Texas. No. I'll go to Florida before I go to Texas because at least I can see the big gators, you know? Not food. Yeah, I don't know what Italy has. Does Italy have like big bugs? Like, I don't remember seeing any bugs when I went to Italy. I loved Italy. It was so good. I'd like to see more of Europe, but Italy was wonderful. Hmm. Oh, the Nonas. Yes, the neighborhood Nonas. actually the CIA in Italy. Bye, DK. Thank you for hanging out. The Nonas. That's so cute. I want to have a neighborhood Nona. No, I didn't know. I did not know butterflies eat blood. That's crazy. I thought they ate nectar and leaves. I'm sorry, I'm eating like a troll. I do that during the last couple bites. The last bites turned me into a gremlin. That was so good, babe. Thank you. It did not fit my meal plan, but thank you. I don't even want to know the amount of calories that were in that. I'm going to have to be careful with dinner. I can't stay away from the meat water. Yeah, no worries, Motley Faye. You're good. Oh, that was so good. Like, that was excellent, babe. Good job. You made a kick-ass on the fly mac and cheese. It was delicious. I loved it so much. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't really want to eat, but he's milking it. So in order to give him his medication, I have to put it in like a piece of chicken, and he's smart and he knows. And so he thinks that if he just keeps looking sad, he'll get more chicken. And so that's what he's doing. I have to give him chicken so he takes his pill. If I don't give him chicken, he won't take the pill. This is Papa Roach, I think, right? Obsession. I don't that shit. A neighbor Nona sounds like a fun idea until she spies on you with binoculars while you're sunbathing. Wait, imagine she's like spying on you while you're like after the club with like a stranger, and then she's like, that doesn't look like the person you were with last week. And then she starts like hitting you with oregano, telling you to go to church. All right, let's hide these hands. I don't mind that. She's gonna get an eye fuckle? What? Okay. Oh, yes, I have to actually draw this. I didn't even draw this. Oh, an eye full. I'm like, what is he saying? What is he trying to say? An eye fuckle. You're gonna fuck her in the eye? What? That's kind of crazy. Literally happened to me. She told my girlfriend someone came to the house last night dressed with a tiny skirt. I was my girlfriend. She left wearing her nurse outfit, so Nona didn't recognize her. Wow. Oh my God, Nona. Terrible. That's so funny. But a nurse outfit. Oh, whoa. Sir? Hello, nurse. Yeah, I would love a Nona for the food. Yeah. Well, and the free babysitting. Are you kidding me? That's the one thing I just don't like about my family situation is I don't really have much family here that is close by. Like Tyler's mom is always great. Like if we want to drop off the kids and whatnot, like she'd be the first person to say yeah. But the problem is she lives very far away. She's like 3 hours away. So here we have no one to rely on, which is really sad because like we don't have anybody if we want to just drop off the kids and go see a movie together. Like that's not a possibility for us. We have to hire a babysitter, which starts to get really expensive. So that's the one thing I wish I had, like a Nona, like a mom or grandma who lived like really close by, who was really excited to take care of the kids, and then Tyler and I can go be like we can go on dates again, you know? Because we don't get that. Yeah, it was a very fucked up situation. Luckily, like we knew he was going to be okay. Because we could tell he wasn't bleeding out. He was slowly bleeding, but we could tell it wasn't as deep as it punctured something. So we were mostly calm. It was just we felt bad for him, you know? And you feel bad too, because it's like he was playing, like he was having a good time. He was jumping around. All of a sudden he this horrible thing happened to him. I feel bad about that too. And that's where I really start to feel bad because it's like that's like with kids, you know, when kids are playing and then they fall and hurt themselves. It's like you were just out there just being happy and enjoying something. And then all of a sudden this terrible thing happened to you and it shouldn't have happened to you. Like he was just being a happy dog chasing a stick and then that happened. It's so sad. I don't know. I just feel bad for him. Yeah, part of life. Well, I don't like life. So, no, I don't like it. I reject your premise. Oops. Oh, thank you, Shift Show. Yeah, everything from the subathon basically is gonna go that yesterday is going towards the remainder for Bobo. Yeah. It is so stressful. Pets, man. Well, like any accident, of course. I think that happens to everybody. You know, like your car breaks down. Oh my God. And then the dog. Well, at least when your car breaks down, no one's hurt. What the heck? Oh, well, I drew this on the wrong. Well, that's awkward. For his punk ass. Hold on, I cut this in the wrong spot. Cut. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it sucks because like unexpected expenses, those kinds of things suck, yeah. Because you're like, ugh, why does this have to happen? You know? But for pets, it's much worse than that. For pets, it's like it's worse because someone's hurt, an animal's hurt. Care less about a fucking car. But car troubles are always a pain in the ass. Anytime you see like check engine light, it's like I imagine that, you know, the Ben Affleck meme where he's out standing outside smoking. Anytime I see that check engine light, I'm like, oh, how much is this gonna cost? um oh my God, I didn't color his little thumbs. So funny. Look at his silly little thumbs. All right. These emotes are done, I think. Did I finish them? I did. Okay, so those are done. And oh yes, this dog emote. Okay, yes, let's do this dog emote. Let me just pull up a picture of the dog. I don't remember what the dog looks like. All right, where'd the picture of the dog? What the dog doing? There we go. I just want to make sure I got a picture because we're gonna be doing the what's it called? Like the colors and everything. I don't know. This is kind of like a shepherd of some sort. Oops, what the? Oh. All right, so this dog is quite fluffy. So I'm gonna make sure that we include all the floof. And the ears are kind of like this adorable floppy style. When they're kind of like up, but they're also a bit floppy. I like the song. There, I got the fluff here. Yes, that looks cute. Okay, let's make the lines thicker in the back. Is this one Paramore or is this... Oh, wait a minute. Is this that girl? Oh, no, it is Paramore. No, who's Avra? There's this girl that sounds just like Paramore. No. Well, Hayley Williams. I don't know what the name of the girl who sings in Paramore is. If it's Hayley Williams, then I guess. But yeah, there's that girl. Oh, okay. No, there's that girl. Remember, she said she sounds just like her, and the whole time I thought it was her, and it's a different girl, a Spanish girl, I think. And she's like, "Oh yeah, Halsey." No, not her. Is it her? And then she's like, "Oh yeah, I just got my inspiration from her." She totally like ripped off the song, kind of. Is it Halsey? Yes, Olivia Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And she sang what is that big song she sang? Good for You. I think it's Good for You, maybe. And it sounded just like Paramore. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I mean, I gave her a credit," and people were saying that she kind of stole the music a little bit. I like it. I like the song. But which big song? But I found that like it was a bit weird to like completely steal someone's sound. I don't know. I do like the song though, but there was some drama around that. Yeah, it sounds identical. Like I think she was getting in trouble for like plagiarizing or something like that. But then she's like, I mean, I gave her a credit at the bottom. Like I said that it's inspired by or something. And then it started this whole controversy where it's like, yeah, but like just because you're inspired by doesn't mean you can like fully rip off the music, right? Does all her music sound like that or just the one song? Yeah, she did take it too far. Anyways, and that Halsey girl, she's really good too. Yeah, she did that song with Machine Gun Kelly. I loved it. What was it called? The um just that song. Okay, that's kind of bullshit, right, guys? Like, do we agree that's kind of bullshit? I think that's kind of bullshit. Especially because that's the only song I know of hers. Yeah, Bloody Valentine. Halsey. By the way, Halsey, a certified hottie, just saying. Just saying. I don't like the new short hairstyle, but she's hot. People accused her with that of Elvis Costello too, and he came out and defended her, saying that this happens and he was surely done it. And so have artists for years and years. Yeah, I mean, like every artist is like a copy basically. Like they all kind of copy each other and get inspiration, but I feel like maybe they get inspiration from people that were maybe legends from before. I don't know. It just sounds so exactly the same. So I feel weird about it. Like if I close my eyes and I'm like, I can't tell the difference, that ain't right. So it didn't feel like inspiration. It felt like a complete copy. All right, this dog. She's a mom, a mamacita. A mamacita. What's the other girl's name? Hayley Williams. Another certified hottie. Hottie alert. Yeah, her orange hair was so freaking cool. I loved Paramore in high school. What? What do you mean? What happened? What's the tea? What is the tea? To who? Who are they sending those threats to? No way. Sabrina Carpenter. Why? Wait, does driver's license have to do with anything? But why? I don't get it. That's so ridiculous. You know what I love about my job? I love that I get to see people's pets. Like, this is quite literally my favorite part of being an emote artist. Like, you have no idea how much joy I get from seeing people's doggies and kitties. Like, I just love it. It's my favorite part. It's literally therapy. It's so cute seeing everyone's like little happy pets. I don't know. I love them. I love animals. We don't deserve animals. We really don't. We don't deserve pets. Dogs. They're too sweet. I love dogs. They're just the best. The best little guys. Anyways, I just adore seeing like people's pets and how much they love them. And like this a picture here of this like dog and it's on its little bed just being all happy. So cute. Driver's license. Oh, like the song. The song is called Driver's License. Wow, I feel pretty stupid right now. I thought like someone stole Sabrina Carpenter's driver's license. Ugh. You know what? I would hate to be a celebrity, like a singer, like Taylor Swift, having to write about your exes all the time and then having people try to like decipher what you're trying to say. So much drama. Yeah, I'm over here thinking like Olivia stole Sabrina Carpenter's driver's license and like bought alcohol with it or I don't know, some shit. Yeah, like, cause imagine when you're writing music, it's quite personal, right? It's about your life. And so a lot of the times you're writing about the things that make you feel something because that's how you write the best music, but you're really putting your whole life out there, right? Whether it's dealing with loss or divorce or a breakup or um happiness, like anything really. And you just gotta like you just gotta put it out there for everybody and write lyrics about it. And then people sit there and try to deduce what exactly you're trying to say behind the lyrics. And then your fans go all crazy and they make up these conspiracy theories. Like, man, being a singer, I think, is quite a bit of work. I think it's quite a bit of work. Not only are you always in the public eye, but you've got like people making up these wild theories about what you're actually meaning behind your songs. You know? Kind of crazy. You can't just write a song and be like, I wrote this song because I wrote this song. Circle in your head. Oh, did I not have a shadow on? Oh. Wait, people said that Sabrina Carpenter died. That's the drama? Yeah, I can't imagine like waking up and being like, Shay's dead. Wait, what? I'm here. No, you're AI. No, I'm actually here. What do you mean? This is not where you belong. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, what episode? I started watching Schitt's Creek, but then I didn't end up finishing it. Not for any reason. I just ended up forgetting I was watching it. Oh my god, yeah. I don't even want to talk about like Taylor Swift's fan base is insane. like certifiably insane. I mean, any pop star really, but hers are crazy. Like, remember the whole NFL thingy? And then Travis's fan base and the football guys, and oh my god, what drama. Little Monsters are pretty chill-ish. No, they're not. They're insane. No, they're crazy. They're all crazy. Maybe like the little kids, but like I would say maybe like the 20-year-old Swifties are more crazy. But the little kids, yeah, no, they're fine. Tyler's daughters were Swifties. But they don't even like Taylor Swift anymore. Like, Taylor Swift's not even cool. Babe, are you still listening? I don't think Taylor Swift is cool anymore. Like, for the young girls. I don't know. They're totally over her. I was gonna get one of them a Taylor Swift book or activity book or coloring book. Oh, it was a sticker. That's what it was. Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind. I don't know what they call themselves. Anyway, so I was at a convention and I was gonna get one of Tyler's daughters a Taylor Swift sticker. And I asked him to ask her if she liked it. And she's like, no, Taylor Swift's so like last year. It's like, well, damn, these kids move on fast. I know, right? Getting booed. Yeah, I think the hate for the NFL Taylor Swift shit was crazy. Like, I'm sorry, a girl can't enjoy a football game. Like, get wrecked, man. Like, what are you talking about? And the worst part is, like, she was genuinely enjoying herself. Like, based on the videos, like, she was into it. Yeah, her singing to her own music was hella cringe. Like, when one of her songs came on and she was singing to it, I was like, ugh, bad look. But that was super cringy. But whatever, man. She's having fun. She's like in her own lane. Like, let her chill, you know? I thought that was crazy how much people were hating on that. Taylor Tots. Taylor Tots. Wait, I've never heard that. That is so fucking cute. Taylor Tots. What? That's the cutest shit I've ever heard. I had no idea that was what they were called. Stop it. Tater Tots, get out of here. Millennial moms, you know what? I'm gonna throw my hand up. I was never a Swiftie, okay? Like, y'all got me into Taylor Swift during music requests, and I liked a couple of her songs, but overall, I genuinely always thought she was so annoying. So I just was like, yeah, some of her songs are catchy, but not my vibe. And I still stick to that. But I did always like the fact that her music was mostly had very good messages for young girls. And I did really like that about her. Yeah. Like a lot of her songs had very nice lyrics, like empowering lyrics. And I really liked that for the young girls. It wasn't overly sexual. It was like really nice and positive and uplifting and strong and all that kind of stuff. So I like that a lot about Taylor Swift. I can respect that. Doesn't mean I like her music though. We love them. Yeah. No, her music for young girls is perfect. Like, I would be very happy to bring my young daughters to a music concert of hers, you know? I would never bring them to like a Cardi B thing. Shit. Oh my God, I say shit in front of my kids all the time. I don't swear, like, I don't say the F word in front of my kids that often. I tend to tone it down in front of them a lot. I will say like fuck every once in a while, but it not that often, but I say shit all the time. I guess I'm a bad mom. She was banned at my wedding, her and Katy Perry. I just can't stand them. Oh no. Really? Oh, yeah. Well, trying to think, like, Katy Perry, I don't mind her music, but same thing, like it can start to get annoying for me. I think it's just modern day pop. I don't know. I like my old school girlies. I like my Britney Spears. I like my Christina Aguilera. I like my Spice Girls. Like I love my old 90s and early 2000 pop girlies, but my new girlies, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know why. It's just like the newer pop music is a bit more annoying. So I can kind of agree with that shift. Like I can see that. Yeah. I guess I'm just like an old fart. I'm becoming my parents. I'm becoming my grandparents. Ah, the music nowadays these kids listen to. Back in my day, we had real music. Although I will agree with the old people, like the music in the 70s and the 80s is like, you can't touch that. I'm sorry, but you just can't touch it. Like the 80s was the best. Everything after that is just like chasing that feeling. But it peaked. We peaked in the 80s. You know what? Humanity itself just peaked in the 80s. 90s was like we were enjoying the peak, and then after 2000 onwards, it's just a huge fall off. Her daughter has started singing her songs, and her favorite is Peacock, and she said, "Parents, I'm sorry, I get it now." Wait, I don't get it. Wait, I don't know. Like, is there a song called Peacock by Katy Perry, and is it bad? Is it naughty? Because I don't know the lyrics. What are the lyrics to Peacock? Like, now I need to know. Oh my god. I want to see your peacock cock cock. Wait, I've never heard this song. Word on the street, you got something to show me. Magical, colorful Mr. Mystery. I'm intrigued for a peek. I heard it's fascinating. Come on, baby, let me see what you're hiding underneath. Oh my god. This is about this man's ween. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. If I sang that song as a kid in front of my dad, I would have been grounded. I would have been like slapped. What's it called? Like 5 Ways to Sunday or something? What's that saying? Bro. He would have burned my computer with LimeWire and everything, thrown it into a pit of fire. I would never be allowed on MSN again. Like it would have been over for me. Over for me. Like hit me baby one more time. I think he was angry. Rub the genie bottle thing. I think he was mad. But if I sang a song about a peacock, I think he would have killed me. There would be no Shay today. There would be no Shay, non-existent. I would cease to exist. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's pretty cringy. What is up with today's music? Like the WAP and this Peacock song, like man, why is everybody so like crazy? I mean, I guess music was always kind of corny on main though, wasn't it? I mean, I listen to some 80s song and I'm like Welcome to the Jungle is pretty crazy. We were just listening to it. I am an elder millennial. Yeah, you better respect your elders. I'm an ICQ millennial. Like I go before MSN, okay? I'm ICQ. Uh-oh. Like elder. Carry on. That's wild behavior. I cannot believe. Yeah, anyway, so Welcome to the Jungle was pretty gross. Like, we were just listening to that. Yeah, he's talking about making a girl bleed. Like, that's kind of crazy, right? And then it's like got a girl moaning and stuff in the song. So I guess we've always been pretty disgusting with our music. Like, damn. I think we've always been crazy with our music. But I don't think kids were listening. I don't think the kids were listening to rock and roll. I mean, actually, fuck, maybe we were. Shit, now that I think about it, my parents loved Guns N' Roses. I was listening to Guns N' Roses when I was a kid, but I guess I didn't know what the lyrics meant. Like, Sweet Child of Mine was one of my favorites. Sweet Tiny Puppers. Sweet Tiny Puppers. Oh my gosh, yeah, you know what's funny? I actually just recently saw not a meme, but like one of those reminiscent style memes where it's like back in the day. And it said like we had no idea that we passed up 6-figure incomes. How many of us learned HTML so that we can have the most beautiful MySpace pages? Me. I used to code. I knew HTML. I made a whole fucking website for myself with my art back in the day. And then I also made my MySpace page like super cool. I could have been making like over $100,000 a year being a coder if I would have continued down that road. And instead I'm just like, oh, it's just for MySpace. And then I signed up for Facebook and it did it all for me. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank God I don't have to write out all this code. This is so silly. But yeah, MySpace was like wild. Absolutely wild. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and end the stream a little bit early because I need to go do some appointments and stuff. So, and I finished 4 emotes today. Look at us go. I'm very proud of myself. I am so proud. Woo, productive. Yes, because I gotta go to the appointment and I've got some other things to get the kid from camp. So yes, early stream, but we got a lot done. 4 emotes. I'm so happy. Thank you for plugging everything in. If you guys aren't in Discord, definitely consider joining our Discord. We'd love to have you. Follow all the links and everything. Thank you everybody for keeping me company today. I appreciate it. Let's go find someone to raid. To ease my troubled mind, I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. Why are there so many people online? All right. We are going to go to... Ooh, you know what? Let's go do some horror vibes. Yes. Reanimate Her is playing the Friday the 13th game. Looks kind of cool. Friday horror vibes. I don't know. She's also Canadian. So if you guys love Canadian girlies and horror girlies, then definitely consider hanging out with her and Reanimate Her. There we go. But yes, if you guys are subbed, you can use our beautiful Luna raid message. If you guys are following, you can use the angel wings. And yeah, if you like the art I was doing today, my commissions are open. You can check out the commissions tab and all the other tabs that Ivy posted. Thank you everybody for a wonderful week of streams. I appreciate you all so much. I will see you all again on Monday for some more art. And that's it. Okay, bye everyone. I'm hanging up now.